Did you know that you can survive any type of fall without using anything? Or that there's a Piglin secret that 99% of players don't know about? Here are 35 mind-blowing Minecraft secrets that you didn't know. We've all heard the saying, cats always land on their feet. Well, I put that to the test. Try dropping a cat from any height and you'll find that it always lands on its feet no matter what. Unfortunately, it doesn't have 9 lives, so you better be careful with your feline friends. Wish you had this cat-like ability too? Well, you can. If you jump from a structure 35 blocks or higher while holding the W and space keys and sneaking right before you hit the ground, voila, no more fall damage. This trick is crazy, but we're only getting started. Did you know that there's a hidden method of sneaking faster? If you run and jump into your sneak instead of sneaking normally, you'll move 33% faster. Say goodbye to relying on swift sneak enchantments, or maybe use them to sneak even faster. Pigs can't fly, right? Or can they? This mind-blowing secret makes pigs fly in Minecraft. Just attach a leash to a pig, then fly using your elytra, and you can take not only a pig, but if you're with a friend, they can ride the pig and now you will both get to go wherever you're going. You might have known that cacti destroy dropped items, but what you might not have known is that anvils do the same. How? Just let an anvil fall from 3 blocks or higher onto dropped items and they'll be permanently gone. Although, I have no idea why you'd want to do this. Remember that piglin secret I was telling you about? After a successful hoglin hunt, piglins have a 10% chance of breaking out into a dance. It kinda looks like they're T-posing and bobbing their heads. If you think this is cursed, wait till you hear about our next secret. If you place end portal frames in this exact orientation I'm showing you, you can achieve something bizarre. Once the frames are filled with the eyes of Ender, the end portal is enabled and looks something like this. Yeah, that definitely doesn't look right, though you can only do it in creative mode. Moving on from that traumatizing portal, this next fact is pretty melancholic. If you rename a normal rabbit to Toast using a name tag, it turns into a unique black and white texture. This is in reference to when a user requested his missing rabbit Toast be put in the game back when rabbits were added into Minecraft in 2014. Pretty heartwarming that Mojang memorialized Toast for eternity. But that isn't the only name tag secret in Minecraft. If you rename a Vindicator to Johnny, he turns into a serial killer slaughtering all mobs besides other villagers. This is a reference to the movie The Shining and the famous line, "Here's Johnny." Now, this is a confusing one. For some reason, beacons can get waterlogged. What's the use of this? Well, I'd say you can have waterfall beacons around your base, but that's pretty much it. If Minecraft TNT has failed your dreams of underwater terraformation, I have a way to waterproof it so it even explodes underwater. Just place a gravity block on top of normal TNT and see all your explosive dreams come true. Pretty cool, right? This is nothing compared to the secrets we've left for the end of this video, especially a new sniffer secret. Sure, you might have known about the pink sheep or the brown mushroom, but did you know that there's a hidden brown variation of the panda in Minecraft? You can use this command to get it in creative or try to find it in survival, but that's super difficult since this has a crazy 2.04% chance of spawning in the wild. What do you think the Ender Dragon's greatest weakness is? OP gear? Nope, it's iron bars. Apparently the Ender Dragon cannot destroy iron bars no matter what, so if you have tons of time and iron, then why not make this poor dragon your personal pet? Sounds pretty cool to me. You might have known that curing villagers gives you some pretty neat discounts, but I'll tell you how to utilize this to the maximum. Use zombies to purposely zombify villagers that have good trades, and you can get anything you want for practically free. Kinda sadistic, I know, but who's complaining when you can hoard the best deals permanently? You might have the best discounts, but who will protect these precious villagers? Well, you can. Simply use a dispenser to shoot armor onto villagers. They appear to wear nothing, but every single effect, even enchantments, are applied for the villager wearing it. And in Minecraft 1.19.4, you can even dispense carved pumpkins on the villagers' heads to make them wear it. In this specific version, this Halloween looking fit will definitely be visible. I've decided to give you a full hat trick of villager secrets, so here's the third one. You can make a scuba villager and allow him to sleep underwater, although you can only probably do this in creative. First, build a small airless room below a lake or an ocean at night. Then place a bed and a villager next to it, and he'll lie down on it. Afterwards, just flood the room, although I don't know what you'd gain from this. On a similar note, in 1.19.4, there's another cool feature that most of you probably didn't know about. You can enchant jack-o'-lanterns. Yep, that's right. Just place a jack-o'-lantern in an anvil and any curse book with it to give your jack-o'-lantern an aesthetic glow. You can also stack these curse books to give them multiple enchantments. Accidentally attacking a piglin is probably anyone's worst nightmare, since it's like attracting a nest of bees. But if you manage to one-shot a piglin, you won't attract every single one in the nether. The cheapest way to do this is to crit a piglin with a stone axe enchanted with smite 3. Or if you're a real baller, you can get a netherite sword with smite 5 and not even worry about getting a crit. But piglins can't stop the most horrifying mob in the game, the enderman. For those especially brave, wear a pumpkin head and stare directly at the enderman. No matter what, he won't attack you. All of you know about the newest pitcher plant, but did you know you can make it stop its growth? If you place a string on this plant during any part of its life cycle, it will stop there and not grow any further. If you want to go a step further and make pitcher plants look even more cursed, use a debug stick to vary this plant's top and bottom halves. The different combinations are, in fact, the ages of the plant. This does give you some crazy combinations though. Ever wanted a TNT-proof house? Make your base out of oak leaves. You heard right. Use oak leaves and waterlog them. Somehow this gives the structure complete TNT invulnerability. If you thought this one was wild, wait till you hear the ones later in the video. Secret rooms will always be one of the best parts of Minecraft, and you can make them super easily by using powdered snow. Simply make a column of powdered snow leading underground and put on your favorite leather boots. Behold, your very own hidden cave. Going to the mesa biome just to find some terracotta is always boring, but you can get it even in the cherry grove biome only using dirt. Throw a water bottle onto dirt to make a block of mud. Then put this mud on a block of stone with a pointed dripstone underneath. Now dig up the clay and pick up the clay balls to remake the clay. Finally, just put the block of clay into a furnace and then you have it. Your very own artificial terracotta. Evokers in Minecraft seem to hate sheep. That's because if the evoker and the sheep are close together, the evoker will absolutely freak out and cast his spells to change the color of the sheep. In most cases, every sheep in this area turns red. Have you ever wondered how underground temple ruins stay lit? Well, that's because the game has an invisible illuminating block. Turn on the operator items tab from your settings, open your creative menu, and enter the new tab. Here you'll find several light blocks that light up rooms but stay invisible. Did you know that you can have invincible allays in Minecraft? As surprising as it is, just give an allay a totem of undying, and it'll not only survive if you try to kill it, but get the effects from the totem. If you liked that one, here's another mob secret. Using spectator mode, if you enter a mob, you'll get to see how it views the world. For endermen, every color becomes inverted. For creepers, everything turns green. And for spiders, they get quadruple vision. On second thought, all of these are messing with my head. Since we're talking about trippy stuff, there's a way to wear any Minecraft object you want. Just use this simple command for Java Edition, and you can be a walking treasure chest, have some glasses, or even a walking banner head. Wait, banners. That reminds me, there's a hidden banner pattern in the game called The Thing, which is a reference to Mojang's old logo. To make this, combine an enchanted golden apple and paper to give you the pattern. Then combine this in a loom with a banner and dye to make the final banner. Pro tip, use the red dye because it's the best. Fed up with the mobs surrounding your house at night? Use rail tracks. And no, not for minecarts to run away, but as protection. For some odd reason, mobs cannot cross these rail tracks, making them perfect makeshift barriers. If you loved this secret, just wait for the ones we got up next. A lot of you might not know that Minecraft is hiding its past and potentially its future in one type of block, the chiseled blocks. For example, the chiseled sandstone block has a creeper face on it. Then the chiseled red sandstone block has a wither on it, while the chiseled nether brick has a wither skeleton face carved into it. Finally, the chiseled black stone has a piglin face on it. But there's a big mystery. The chiseled stone bricks, deep slate, and quartz remain a topic of dispute. There are several theories about what they are, but what if they represent a mob to come? Only time will tell. It's finally time for the sniffer secret, I promise. If you want your sniffer eggs to hatch in half the time, use a moss block. Yep, you heard right. Sniffer eggs take 20 minutes to hatch on normal blocks and only 10 minutes to hatch on moss blocks. Having a horde of llamas at your service sounds pretty cool, or cruel if you look at it. But if you attach a lead to one llama, the entire herd in the area follows you. Having infinite storage along with some adorable companions sounds pretty good to me. For our last secret, there's a way to make your entire Minecraft bedrock world a void. Use this absolutely crazy command and you'll be surrounded by nothing but a void in no time.